Hi, in this video you'll find out how to create captivating content for your social media, how to operate with any freelancer or video editor in future. It also should help you to find out the most cost-effective process to organize your video editing team. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
I was wondering, do you do the vertical video as well for like TikTok, Instagram, or no?
Yes. Any long format video can be chopped by myself. I can choose the moments and offer you some moments that you'll be able to use for short form clips for your strategy. Usually, to avoid any unpredictable cost or something that you want me to edit or something like that, I'll do this in two stages. Stage number one, I provide you a short clips or time codes to suggested moments. You'll be able to evaluate them, and if you like, you'll say, yes, let's go on with this one. And this one, I don't really like how I spoke there, how I look there, or your brother. So it doesn't matter. The main idea is that I can save your time doing this selection. Sometimes it can be done in a way when I combine 2-3 pieces together, cutting out some parts between them. And I can do just a clip, even a vertical one, but without any editing, without any captions, without anything. Usually it takes up to 10 minutes for one clip or so.
Okay.
There are some tools like Opus AI, for example, that you might be found useful for doing these selections. That service doing video editing by itself. You just can put any video there, it will chop it, it will put some closed captions there. What it gives, it can choose some moments and can give you some description for those moments, but it's better to export a video from there without closed captions. Okay. So you delete all the closed captions and then export just the video itself, plus you have a title and a description for your social media. So you don't need to create it from scratch. After that, I'll take it and I'll do my magic, edit, zoom in, zoom out, color grading, all of that. This might be one of the cases how to use, but honestly, I didn't notice that it saves time. So it might work when you work with 1 hour long podcast, and then it can save some time because you'll have multiple clips. But when it's just 10-minute long video, it doesn't make really sense to do this with, you download this, you will wait. It will provide you 20 options. You'll read all of that. Anyways, you'll spend your time, or I'll spend my time to do that. And on the output, we'll have the same, even more than 10 minutes per one clip. Short form video editing might be really, really different. So there are two approaches. First one is when you work with AI tools, doing closed captioning, you're doing color grading, sound cleaning, all of that as you usually do manually, but closed captions can be done in any apps, like, for example, Captions. It's an app on mobile phone. You can put the ready edited videos there and just add those captions there automatically. It will look pretty nice. It can cause to a situation when you pay around 1 hour for 1 hour of my work for one clip. And usually it doesn't really big difference. Either it will be 30-second one clip, or it will be 1 hour, 1 minute 30 or 2 minutes or 3 minutes one clip. For TikTok, we have a limit up to 10 minutes. For YouTube Shorts, we have a limit up to 1 minute. So usually everyone tries to do videos that will work everywhere. So on the output, we have videos up to 60 seconds usually. Manual work, it's when you show me the result or any reference video, someone else's videos that you really like, and you say, I want to have something like that. And depending on the style that you choose, cost will be different. For example, do you know who is Ali Abdaal? If you type this name right now, you'll find his YouTube channel. This guy is one of the most popular guys to whom my clients refer to nowadays. So let's say 3 years ago, everyone said, I want a video as Gary V have. After that, 2 years ago, everyone said, I want a video as Alex Hormozi have. Nowadays, every third, fourth person say, I want the same video as Ali Abdaal have. So this style on his shorts, if you click on YouTube channel on this short tab there, these styles that he have there require around 3, sometimes even 4 hours of work, depend on which video you'll see there, to do just one video. And for, I would say, 90% of my clients, it doesn't make sense to pay so much for one clip. Alex Hormozi's style that you're probably also familiar a bit, they have like big team and most of his videos looks different, but the best scene what I can do in Alex Hormozi's style require 2 hours and a half of manual work, and you get best of the best of the best what you will be able to get in that style. That means sound effects, sound design, nice audio, zoom in, zoom outs, some B-rolls, animated closed captions, emojis, like everything what you can imagine there. So cheapest version might take 40 minutes, 1 hour. The most expensive what I saw probably up to 5 hours of work or 1 minute, 1 clip. And in video editing, it's always way to reduce the cost, choosing just the right direction and right tools, what works for you. Also, sometimes clients, especially when they are very, very beginners, don't realize what they need or how much should they pay for that work or what options they should choose. And even if you rich guy have a lot of money, sometimes it doesn't make sense to go with Ali Abdaal style, just because you'll spend hundreds of dollars and you'll get frustrated without zero or near zero results within the first month or 2. So in this type of work with short form clips, consistency more important than the super high quality. At the same time, the quality from my point of view should be just good enough to work for your brand. So if your brand is somewhere here, your content should just be as good as your clients want to see on a screen, not lower, but if you exceed their expectations, that doesn't mean that you have bigger audience or you have more leads, more sales, all of that.
Right. No, I agree. I agree with you 100%. And I think that's what we're going for. And one of the things that we're looking to do, I'll tell you, Victor, is just create our own style. Like not necessarily go completely different from what's out there, but just to, brand it our way, I guess.
Yeah. So about the style. When I say style, that means like a broad theme, like type of animation, font, colors that we use to pop up something. But sometimes a very tiny scene. Are you familiar with Gary V? So few years ago on his video, each video like started with something, then at some moment you have BAM and his signature on the screen. Do you remember those videos? So that was a great example when just one signature for a half a second on the screen doing his own unique style, and it doesn't make sense what else he do, what colors he use, how it animated or not. It's Gary V, it's his name and this signature. So we just will find some colors or this, signature type theme that will be the same and consistent during all your videos. But at the same time, not all videos should look the same, because if you do everything look the same, it will mean that people probably, I already saw that video, especially for social media. I already saw that video. Because you wear the same colors, but on the background will be the same, place where you film the same, topics that you discuss the same, the way how you speak, guests, everything is the same. So talking from social media strategy perspective, I highly recommend you to find 3-4 different niches within your topic and create some. For example, you interviewing me today as your client, and you use my answers, my thoughts for Monday episode. You do your own talking head video on Tuesday. Your brother will record every Wednesday talkings from car, and he'll sit, drive, and speak about your niche. So something that will consistent, something that people will know that this is about this. On Tuesdays we're watching that. So we want to create differences between what you post. What I also saw on some TikTok videos from those influencers who teach how to run your business, social media channels and everything, the guy there said, it doesn't matter how many subscribers I have, because nowadays 90% or 95% of those subscribers that subscribed to me a year ago don't even see notifications that I post something. What I also would recommend you, sometimes clients think that it's better to chop existing videos like long format video, but sometimes it's just more hassle than if you spend additional 2 minutes just to record this particular key features that you would like to emphasize in short form clip separately.
Right.
Just after your long form recording, just record. I think I told you already about that. Yeah. So
with the phone just underneath the camera or shoot.
No, I mean that you can record it simultaneously with but you can also just record separately after you recorded the one version, instead of recording long format video and then choose some moments that can be used. Thinking about how to explain people the concept of this short form clip. You can just record a short form clip by itself. You prepare a script or some key points. So then just for each key point, record a separate short form clip in the studio with the same condition, when you actually in that mood and feel when you deliver the message. After a half of hour of talking, you speak more fluently. It's easier for you to record those short form clips after that.
Would you recommend doing that on the phone or just flip the camera vertical and go?
Vertical. Camera vertical. In vertical position will be better. I see that you have iPhone, but with iPhone, you won't be able to see the screen yourself on the screen. So you'll need to use this camera. Shoot that video with your brother in one and the same studio, and you work as a videographer. Then you can choose both of them. You can use that mobile camera and it will be almost as good as that one. But anyways, DSLR will be better for sure.
Yeah. Okay. No, yeah. Just wanted to make sure, because if that's the case, then we'll just do that right after we shoot the long form. shoot the long form, flip it vertical, then get the other one.
Yeah, just if you shoot the vertical separately and be as short and sharp as possible, that will just reduce the amount of time that will spend on providing those time codes.